Coming up, Tom Holland forgets to wait for the Green Man. Spider-Gwen catches Miles Morales with his pants out.
You got a minute?
Oh! What? And Tom Cruise finally gets asked back on Oprah.
I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an invitation back.
If you thought 2021 has been a hot year for film, then 2022 is really packing the heat.
That's right. In this special preview episode of MTV Movies, we'll be spilling the tea on a whole feast of upcoming films.
We've got the return of a Deep South super sleuth.
Yeah, a classic fairy tale is getting not one, but 2 remakes.
And of course, the Marvel vs. DC saga rages on.
These are our top films of 2022.
Well, first up though, do you like scary movies?
Samantha, I know who you are. I've been through this a lot. This is your life now, which means that whoever this is gonna keep coming for you.
It's an honor.
The way that Ghostface says, "It's an honor," just before he's like about to stab Sydney, terrifying.
Well, she is the OG and will be respected, but it's our honour to welcome back Mr. Victor Kunda. Hey! So Victor, we just saw a teaser of the new Scream film that's coming out in January.
Yes.
So letting you guys know, here's the premise.
Give us the
You ready?
dates.
25 years after the original murders, there's a copycat killer on the loose, terrorizing a whole new group of teenagers. Neve Campbell returns as Sydney Prescott to investigate, alongside her original cast members Courtney Cox and David Arquette. How are you guys feeling about this return back to Woodsboro?
I mean, I'm there for the OGs, you know? I'm there. Sydney's looking pretty badass in the film. Dewey seems like he's going to be doing damage. And who doesn't love Monica from Friends?
The killer's gonna be Janice.
Yeah.
She just wants Monica out of the frame so she can get Chandler to herself, finally.
Pulls the mask off.
My God.
It doesn't even stab anyone, it's just that will die from that sound.
That's what kills them.
Well, one thing that Scream isn't afraid of is comedy, right? In the 90s, it broke the mold where it like taking the mick out of all the horror cliches, very meta. So we can expect some more self-referential gags and of course a few jump scares.
Well, Miles Morales will be out jumping around again next October. Sony have recently dropped the first teaser for their new Spider-Man film. It's called Across the Spider-Verse, Part 1. Check this out.
Hey,
Are these your drawings?
what? No, no.
Good. I missed you too.
Okay. So, what are you doing here? I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Wanna get out of here?
I'm grounded.
Imagine being a superhero and you're still getting grounded.
I mean, his dad is a cop. He's gonna lay down the law. But fun fact, the voice of Jefferson Davis, Miles' dad, is actually Brian Tyree Henry, who we all remember was Fastos in Eternals.
Welcome to Hannah's Marvel Corner, everyone.
You know you wanted it. It's
Got all the
here.
facts for us today.
I got the facts. Yes, welcome to my corner. 2022 is what
we go.
Marvel dreams are made of. In May, we're getting Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That's going to feature a new character called America Chavez. In the comics, she can fly around. She's also got this super cool ability, right? Where she's called the Power
go on
Stone.
for a while, okay? Victor, what film in the MCU are you feeling?
Guys, listen, I'm so excited for Wakanda Forever. You see when that trailer drops and it gets over 5 million views in 10 minutes,
Mid-day.
it's all gonna be me.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously though, the film's not due out till November, so we're not seeing that trailer for time.
I can't wait for all the gals to get back together. We've got Lupita as Nakia, we've got Denai as Okoye, and of course we've got Letitia as Shuri.
Yeah, gas.
All this film needs is Aunt Viv from Fresh Prince, and guys, I'm gonna be set. I'm watching every run.
I can't guarantee you Aunt Viv, but I can give you Michaela Cole in Wakanda Forever. She's taken on her first MCU role, reportedly as a character called Anika.
She was in the comics as a combat instructor for the Dora Milaje, the all-female Wakanda Special Forces. Badass, we got the women fighting for us to do the best. And the rumor is there's going to be this like ongoing romance between her character and Ayo, who's played by Florence Kazumba.
Guys, I'm sold. Michaela Cole in the MCU. I'm getting a duvet, I'm getting pillows, and I'm sleeping in that cinema. I'm watching every run that there is.
All right, let's go. We'll let you cool off, innit? It's time to cross into the DC universe, because in July 2022, we'll get to see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in his first ever comic book movie role, the menacing Black Adam. Wow.
Yeah, but before that, in March, another brooding hunk is set to rise.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
All right, let's see who's joining our Pats in Batman, though. Colin Farrell is playing the Penguin, Gotham self-styled gentleman of crime. Farrell is using some like Jared Leto-style prosthetics in this role. It looks amazing. We've also got the Riddler, played by Paul Dano. He was in Swiss Army Man, that mad Daniel Radcliffe film. We've also got Zoe Kravitz as Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman.
Love it.
Andy Serkis is playing Alfred. And fresh from his role as Felix Leiter in No Time to Die, Jeffrey Wright is the new Commissioner Gordon.
Hey guys, speaking of Bond, do we think we're going to get some announcements in 2022? Who's your money on for the next Bond?
Tom Holland.
Idris Elba.
Oh, they're
No, but hold
very
on a sec,
different.
right? Look, I'm all respect to the king that is Idris, yeah, but Tom Holland can do a backflip. Imagine shaken, not stirred. Backflip, drink, what?
Did you see Idris in The Harder They Fall?
Yeah.
That's Bond through and through.
Then
like,
imagine if it's on set again, The Harder They Fall, all of a sudden his knee's gone, he's got bad back and everything. Tom Holland's there like doing like backflips.
Yeah, but Tom
Dougie
Holland
in.
would ask for a martini shaken, not stirred, and then get ID'd for it.
No, it's Tom Holland for me. Tom Holland's doing big things next year, yeah? He's in that video game film as well, Uncharted, with Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. And even though it's out in February, it looks like it's going to be a proper summer blockbuster.
Your brother believed that there was a final piece.
Well, you know my brother's sick.
Now that is what they call a popcorn movie. Though, I'm actually a bit more interested in what Tom Holland does as Fred Astaire. You know he can dance.
Yeah, he's a bad dancer. He can tap dance and all sorts.
Yeah,
you know?
they've announced that biopic. But when it comes to 2022, I can't wait for Daniel Craig back as Benoit Blanc in Knives Out 2. It's going to be on Netflix. There's zero plot details right now. It's under wraps, but what we do know is it's got a stacked cast.
Tell us.
I'm gonna tell you.
Give it to us.
Okay. Kate Hudson, Dave Bautista, Janelle Monáe, Jessica Henwick, Jada Pinkett Smith, Ethan Hawke, Edward Norton, and Catherine Hahn, aka Agatha Harkness from WandaVision.
What?
That's pretty impressive for just like a little murder mystery.
Yeah, for real. Netflix was certainly impressed though. There's like reports that they paid $469 million for 2 sequels. And apparently, man like Daniel Craig is getting $100 million to star in both of them.
Well, let me say this. He was amazing in the first film. A complete departure from Bond. But some people did question his deep South American accent. This is not very good either.
At the end of the day, it's all about franchises now in the movie world, right? And Netflix wants a piece of the pie with Knives Out.
100 million though.
That's a lot of money.
100 million. Netflix, listen, if you need anyone, Knives Out 2, Sex Education, even Sex Life, I'm here. I'm here, okay?
We're all available. Please contact our
phone us
publicist.
up, man. But you know who I want to call me?
Let me guess. Is it Jenny from the block?
J to the low.
Well, she's having a comeback in February 2022 with a new film called Marry Me. She plays this pop star who gets married to some random breeder in the audience at one of her concerts after she finds her fiancé with another woman.
It's an insane situation. I say we offer $5,000 and let it all blow over.
Or I could stay married to him. I started something last night, and if I don't finish it, I'll look crazy. We gotta get out in front of this.
You. Oh.
Why is Tyler smiling like a Cheshire cat?
Yeah, chill.
Yeah,
Just chill.
she got to meet J-Lo and talk about the film. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous.
What would be the one thing to sell it? Like, why should somebody go watch this film?
I mean, it's, you know, it's coming around Valentine's Day. And it is, like you said, it's kind of one of those classic, you know, romantic comedies, but is set in this modern day of social media. And if you want to peek behind what it's really like to be a celebrity, or, you know, in this day and age, and what it means and how it feels, it's interesting. I think it's really interesting. And I also think it's, like you said, with everything going on in the world right now and how difficult things are and how tough things can be, having a beautiful romantic comedy where you can smile and, you know, cry. And everybody I've spoken to today has told me, like, I left the movie smiling. I like that, you know, and so I think that has a real worth right now. So, and it has some great music in it, so I'm excited about that too.
For reals. I'd be absolutely cussed down if I didn't do this, but... yeah.
Very clever.
Yeah?
Very clever.
Right, we're there. I had to get that. I had to give it a go.
I mean, technically she didn't say no.
True.
So I will be sending out the wedding invites In due course.
I can sing, that's all I'm saying.
You sing me down that aisle if you
Definitely.
want, man. Whatever.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Why did
Guys, can we talk about Pinocchio?
Oh, okay.
Please.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Because you asked nicely.
I've been bursting. I have been
straight
bursting.
into it.
I'm really intrigued by this. Guillermo del Toro is making a dark retelling of Pinocchio for Netflix. I read he's comparing it to Frankenstein. I've got PTSD from the old 40s original. I don't think I could take it getting any darker, guys.
Yeah, it can't get any darker.
I know you don't like scary movies, right? But GDT's Netflix adaptation will have competition from Disney Plus. Because guess what, guys? They're doing another version of their Pinocchio.
I mean, I imagine that the Disney one will be a bit more wholesome than Del Toro's.
Well, I can guarantee this man's going to deliver in 2022. Who? The man, Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, after almost 2 years of delays in 2022, in the summer, we're finally going to see Thomas Cruise Mapother the Fourth.
Mapother?
Yeah, he's gonna He's gonna reprise his role as Top Gun pilot Maverick in Top Gun: Maverick. Is his ego still writing checks his body can't cash? We'll just have to see.
Before we show you that trailer though, go ahead and give us a like and hit the subscribe button. That's all from MTV Movies. Have a wicked 2022. I know this guy will.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking. Today's exercise is dogfighting.
2 versus 1? He's got to be kidding.